So I have a new question relating to how I turned vegan. Well, it all started out when I had my eating disorder and I was at my all-time low. I was starving myself. I was having like 500 calories or less. Extremely unhappy, and I wanted to find a new way to lose weight because I was at a point where my metabolism had slowed down so much. I wasn't losing weight. If I had even a little bit more calories than I had set for myself, I would gain weight. So this was ultimately not working out for me. And I was looking at methods on how to lose weight, and I came across Freely. And Freely was, eating all these calories, and I just looked at her and I thought she was so fit and she was so healthy, and she just inspired me. I looked at her and I wanted to be like that. I wanted to be able to eat that much food and be that thin and be happy, because starving myself was really impacting me, not only physically but emotionally, and I just wasn't happy. So I found her lifestyle and I gradually started eating plant-based foods, and at a point, I think it was June last year, it's almost 1 year, I just cut everything out and I started eating only vegan foods. For about the first 2 weeks being a vegan, I had a lot of stomach aches because my body was getting rid of all the toxins from all the animal products. But after that, I know that I felt great. I felt so light. I was just so energized, and I really felt different emotionally. I wasn't so upset anymore. I was really happy. And I love this so much. And this is one of the main reasons. Actually, it wasn't only Freely. My school is medical based, and the teachers, they teach us a lot of things about health and nutrition, and we were learning about that. Of course, what they teach is completely incorrect. They tell us to eat 1,600 calories, and that if we eat more than that, we'll gain weight, which of course isn't true, because I eat 2,000, 2,500, and I'm perfectly fine. I'm actually really hungry if I eat something if I have a lunch that's like less than 1,000 calories. I'm not happy. So yeah, that's basically how I came across the vegan diet, and I'm so glad I did, because if I didn't, I don't even know how I would be now. But yeah, when I first transitioned into the vegan diet, I was having a lot of trouble eating, coming up with meals. I was either having only salads or just vegan junk. I would have a lot of peanut butter. I know that having salads all the time really got tiring. I just couldn't stand it. I got really hungry. I really wasn't eating a lot. And then I came across the Vegan Zombie, and he showed a lot of vegan alternatives to the foods, like vegan chili, Philly cheesesteak, things like that. And I thought that was so cool. But I now no longer really eat those vegan alternatives because they're not exactly that healthy. I try to stay low fat and high carb, so those foods usually have a lot of fat. So I don't like to include them in my diet. Another thing is that we were learning about the fast food industry and how they make their food and just kind of what's going on in those industries. It was based off this book that we read, Chew on This, and it basically talks about, red food dye and how they make their milkshakes and all of that. And that really got me interested, and I saw that that's really not food at all. I mean, if you get some vegetables and you leave it out for a month in your garage or someplace, it'll be raw. It'll be disgusting. Now, if you get a McDonald's burger and you leave it out it'll still look the same and still be edible. So I thought that was kind of interesting and sort of disgusting. And yeah, those were things that really kind of brought me to be also more concerned and interested and curious about, what am I eating? Let's see, what else? Oh yes, and then they were also showing us videos of how the animals were treated, and like if you eat meat, you tend to, I know that I myself, when I used to be a meat eater, you tend to not really think about how the animals are, treated, or when someone tries to tell you, you don't really want to know, because it's like it's kind of this it's this thing that happens, but it's almost unbelievable because you don't see it happen. And when you see those videos of exactly what's happening, when you see those cows hanging upside down and being cut in half and blood splattering everywhere, it really kind of gets you to realize what's going on, how disgusting this industry really is. And there really is no ethical way to eat meat. Lots of people say they eat, grass-fed, organic, the animals that are treated ethically. Now, they may be treated ethically, but not really, because at the end of the day, they're still going to be killed for your own consumption, and you're paying someone to just do the killing for you. So it's not exactly ethical. I don't agree with that. But yeah, it wasn't really about the animals for me at the starting, but after watching so many videos, I really kind of got to understand, and that just motivated me even more to be vegan. But yeah, that's just kind of how I was introduced to the vegan diet and how I transitioned into it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below with your opinions, questions, because I want to keep on producing more videos for you guys. I love this so much. Bye!